After reclaiming the Ragnarok ancient spaceship from, well, space, our heroes are about to head off, step forth into a search of an abandoned research facility deep in the ocean. What mysteries will they uncover? Only one way to find out. Let's crack on with it. Okay, for those that don't know, we did do what we said the other week we would do, and we did pick up Jumbo Cactar in between streams. We also got all these to learn their abilities. Great. So we picked that up just in between streams because obviously all it was at the island we showed the other day. Go in, you bump into the Cactar, and all you have to do is defeat it before it runs away. With that, we're going to get GF Doom Train. Now, in order to get Doom Train, first, you'll need a couple of items. First item you'll need is the steel pipes. Steel pipes. You need 6 steel pipes. You can get them from fighting the Wendigos over near Deling City. Next, you also need 6 Mulber tentacles. Get them from fighting Mulbers. They can be found around Esther, or a lot of them and a lot of combat can be done on the island closest to heaven. And third and finally, you need to get yourself Remedy Plus. You need 6 of them as well. In order to receive Remedy Pluses, you have to improve remedies. So to get the ability to improve them, when you have Alexander, you will need to learn the ability first, Med Data, and then that will allow you to learn the ability Levels Up Medicine. You then go to the ability, go over to Med Level Up, go to your remedies, and you're able to transform 10 of them into a Remedy Plus. That's how you get the 6 items. Then from that, you'll go to your Solomon Ring, which is the ring you would have picked up from Tears Point or heading up into space with Renoa. And once you have all 3 of those items, the 666 and the Solomon Ring, you would click it. Get this. Called upon me. I am. Boom. And Doom Train arrives. That's how you get the GF Doom Train. You confirm to get the name. I shall become your ally. Now we have Doom Train. We are going to junction that to Squall. Hi Ali, how are you? Hope everything's okay over there in the UAE. Hope you're doing fine, my friend. We're going to junction Doom Train onto Squall. This will also now give us the ability to put something over here. We're going to put blind. Then we want to go to Doom Train and make sure it's starting to learn. We shall learn Boost. Ideally, we also want these 2. Because obviously, Elemental Defense times 4 means we can have more stuff junctioned on Elemental Defense. And Status Defense junction 4 means we can have more stuff to protect us. Now we've got Doom Train. We only have 2 more GFs to get. Those 2 GFs located at the research base. So, hop in your Ragnarok, open the map, and you're heading to the bottom right corner. You're fine? Excellent, excellent, Ali. Nice to know. Here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's the research base. Located right here on the map. Those that don't know. Inside here is where you'll fight first the GF Bahamut, and then Bahamut, however it's pronounced. And then you would leave, go back in, but a little minor puzzle thing to solve, get down the bottom to fight Ultima Weapon, be able to get the GF Eden, yeah, Eden, from drawing from Ultima Weapon. That's what we're going to do today. Let's hope we're able to survive. Okay. We need to land on here. Line up. There you go. Here we are. You see our ship at the back? There's the research base entrance. Guys, what is this place? Hey, I know this place. That was been here before. Yeah, let's hear him out. Okay, here it goes. Island most likely. Mobile research facility. What's that? What is the name of this game? This is Final Fantasy VIII. This is the remastered version. So the game from the 90s, and it was remastered in 2019. And it's part of like all the Final Fantasy games. So every Monday and Tuesday we play everything Final Fantasy. So you had Final Fantasy VII. This is Final Fantasy VIII, where it follows the story of Squall and a lot of teammates like Zell, Rinoa, and all that, where they're fighting against an evil sorceress from the future, aka Battleship Island. What do they research? Basically, they are trying to develop a draw system like ours. Probably traveled all over the world, gather different energy. Don't know how the heck it ended up here. I heard they did some hardcore research, even used GFs for experiments. Right, you think, no, we're not thinking you're VS and Zell, we know. Maybe we should give this guy some credit. Yeah. Having Zell is actually a key important bit in this area. If you have Zell, it makes getting down to ultimate weapon a little bit easier. Gonna enter. What we need to do, make it to that core to get the first GF. Looks like it's abandoned for years. That big blue thing. What is that light? What's the light? Something in it. Yep, so you can only move when the light goes out. If you move when the light is showing, you will get into combat. Hey, the blue light leads to all death. Turn back. You wait, the light goes. Here, oh, it almost got me. It walk, stop. So it's all about slowly creeping. Slowly making it along. There. Yeah, persevered. Okay, we're almost there. Need the light to go out again so we can... There you go, move closer. Up, stop. Slowly creeping. Slowly creeping. Daddy, can't wait to see live Uncharted game with a... You're excited that the days don't pass so fast. Cool. I mean, like I said, the live Uncharted will be Wednesdays and Thursdays. So we tend to have like 3 series ongoing. So we've got obviously Legend of Dragoon on Sundays, Final Fantasy on Monday, Tuesdays, and then Uncharted on the Wednesday, Thursday. Over this done, we can talk to the core? No. Not close enough yet. We still need to move closer. We're there. I think we're there. Alright, so here's where we have to answer certain parts to be able to progress to fight him. Yeah, with Uncharted, I'm just hoping I get better with the puzzles. Some of the puzzles on there were really hard. So, to answer the questions for Bahamut, so you wish to challenge me. You say, not our will to fight. You get into combat with a red dragon. Then he'll ask you another question. And I hope we can get through this okay. Because they have a breath weapon that's quite powerful, the red dragons. There you go. The reason how we won that, we're not going to get any experience. Oh, we do get experience. Nice. It's because we have different things attached to our people. So, Renoa has junctioned on her weapon Death. So, if the thing can be instantly killed, Renoa will kill it. Squall has Blind. So, if it can be blinded, Squall will blind it. And Zell has Break, which means if the thing can be petrified, Zell will petrify it. Red dragons can be petrified. That's how we managed to kill that in one shot with Zell just pop, pop, popping. Okay, next. Begging me for mercy. I want to say never. Then, another battle with a red dragon. Attacked it from behind. Gonna breath us, ain't it? Here we go. Someone's bound to die. Noah and Zell died. But what we can do... Oh no! Squall's probably going to be dead. Probably a TPK, guys. Need Zell up. It does the breath attack when you have more than when you have all 3 people up. What I want to do, Phoenix Pinion. We haven't used this yet. Once you use the Phoenix Pinion, whenever your people are knocked out, you have a chance for Phoenix to come out. I'll probably heal the dragon because it is fire. But it's just nice to get Renoa up as well. Come on, Zell. Oh, I thought he was gonna... Honestly thought Zell was gonna petrify it and he failed. This is what we want, Invincible Moon. Means none of our people die. We're hoping for that against Bahamut. Then later on against Ultimate Weapon down the bottom. Thanks, Angelo. Good dog. Hit with that, hit with that. Should be able to get through this. Another Invincible Moon. She loves using that. Oh, we might die here. If we do, it serves me right. I know. It all misses. Oh, yeah, because we're invincible. What do I mean we might die when we're invincible? And we're just going to limit through it. Ah, missed 2. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. Go on, Squall. And yeah, granted, we did have 2 people knocked out. It's all fine. I will be going in low life against Bahamut, but it's well worth it. Oh, we haven't been able to put anything on thingy. Why do you wish to fight? And there's a hidden answer here. That's what you need to click on, the hidden answer. Hill, why do you wish to fight? They could protect something. None of your business. It's our nature. No real reason. Maybe we were born only to fight. This is now going to be Bahamut. Preston. Go. Yeah, I want to know risk going in with low life, but the hope is that Renoa can invincible moon us. I missed one. Missed two. Oh, she did a cannon. Supposed to invincible moon us, Renoa. Invincible moon. So look at that damage. We're down. No fun. She's supposed to invincible moon. Should really aura her. Is that on Squall? I think that's on Squall. Oh man. Oh, we're lucky there. We've got this. Come on, Manoa. Just need an invincible moon. Then we're laughing. There you go. Now we're laughing. Yeah, we got a couple of knockouts there, but what happens with those type of stuff that Renoa does with Angelo? Behind the scenes, there's something like a critical meter, which is how dangerous the area is for the people. And the higher it is, actually, we want to mug it. Fine. Didn't steal. Still okay, though. Because that's the risk reward when you go in. Because you could use stuff like Holy Wars or Hero to give you invincibility with items. And then you can cast Aura, so you can make it a little bit better with your stuff. But you want that risk, you go in, it could beat you. Or it could knock you down. It's also, if we hit it with darkness, that would have been good as well. Right, we got that. Now we just need to try killing it before our invincibility wears off. Have you seen the light? There you go. Look it out. Not that hard to kill, actually. Armor card. Now we got Bahamut. Another path to your destiny awaits. You're indeed an interesting one. Beaming with passion. And that's an easy way of killing Bahamut. Just by... Yeah, I know we got two people knocked out. But... Invincible Moon. Bish bash bosh. We'll come back there. We are gonna head to land. Do a little heal. Down here. Now, for anyone that's wondering with the Chocobo stuff and the Queen of Cards and all that type of side missions, we did them and they'll be getting done as shorts. So keep an eye on the channel for the shorts for them to come out. So, go in. Was it Doom Train? Sadly, we learned that. I didn't want to learn that. I should have just put one of them on. Cool. Got learning that. Bahamut. You know what? We'll just start with the higher ones. Junction on Bahamut. Cool. Then it's the ability. We want to put on strength 60. For that maximum strength. Maximum strength. What we'll do now, use a tent. Everyone healed up. Pop a save. That is in the end of the research base. We're about to head back. Now time for us to head down. Work our way through. Ultimate weapon. About here, wasn't it? There it is. Oh, overshot it a little bit. First. Go on. Nice. Okay. Want to go down. I think it's... How do we get down? Okay, we just battle our way through. The instant death. Yeah, so now it's time to work our way down to fight ultimate weapon. If I can figure out how I get down. I can't remember. Found that back. Anyway, I spend the next half an hour just trying to figure out how to get into to go down. Come on, someone just kill it. Petrify it. Man. They're not doing great at the instant killing. Come on, get through this. Come on. Normally the petrification works to work like that. Why isn't he doing it first time every time? Come on, Zell. What we might do. Take strength off. Counter none. Hopefully that means we're not going to get into a counter. So I can figure out why it won't let me. Unless there's another way outside. What's that, Ali? Are you playing this on the PlayStation? Yeah, I'm playing it on the PlayStation 5. I'm trying to remember how to get to the other part. Yeah, we're playing it on the PlayStation 5. Game itself was originally a PlayStation 1 game. And then when they remastered it, it was redone for the PlayStation 4. Is there another way? I can't remember how we got down. How we get down there. That ain't great. Because we need to go down there. Because there's that other way we have to get to. Thing there. What am I missing? We're going to figure out how we got down there. How we get down there, guys. We need to go down. Normally, I'm not sure it's supposed to just open up. We might have to double check on that and probably get back to that one tomorrow. What's supposed to happen, and I will explain it. When you're here, supposed to be able to go carry on and go over. And there's a underground level. On the underground level, you've got the ultimate weapon fight. So I'll explain a couple of more stuff that people could do. So, when we got Jumbo Cacti, we got it from this island here. So it's a random appearance. Like, pops up, you have to run into it, you just fight it. And once you kill it, you get the GF Jumbo Cacti. But also on here, there's mini cactuses that you can fight, just run around. That's arguably the best way, like fighting those cactuars, the best way of getting AP to learn the stuff for your GFs, to learn all their abilities. So it's a good GF grinding place is to fight the cactuars. Oh, I'm going to go on that. Have one more look to see if we can get down the hole. What's that? You would like to help, but the game is old. Oh, I've played this game. So the Final Fantasy VIII isn't a blind playthrough. I've played this before. I just can't remember how I got down that hole. I'm sure you're supposed to just be able to go after you kill Bahamut, and then just... Right. I think it's going to let me now because the save point's there. Yeah. Where was that a second ago? Where was that a second ago? Yeah, so for some reason, it didn't class it as being able to enter until now when we've come back. Even though we did leave and come back. I know, proper weird that. Okay, now to do this area, and the easiest way to do it, you want to have Zell on your party, which is the guy over here. The reason why you want Zell, when you get part of the way down, Zell is then able to open up to get to the bottom without you having to basically do math. And no one likes doing math. So what you have 20 things, and on your way down, you have to use the 20 to open up pillars to go down. And then you need a remaining part at the bottom in order to get to the area where you fight. And normally you would have to work it out. Like there, it just opened up the door. Normally you have to do the math, work it out. You have the remaining part at the end. But with Zell, quite straightforward how to get down. What's this? Dispel? We don't need Dispel. But Noah, what are you doing? Looking at the fish? Noah? Not talking to us. None of them are talking to us. There you go. Now we're going down. We're going to work our way down to the bottom. Head over. Come on. Oh, the machine's at the back. We're using one to progress down. So I do understand why people do need to check YouTube and stuff like that. Like, need to check for answers. Also, on some games, like the Elden Ring series, we have a couple of guides on there, you know. So hopefully they check my stuff. Okay, so as we're working down, each time we're opening wands, This goes down, and then the next one, they'll could offer to open it up. Hold on, let me take care of the machine here. Say yes. So as long as you just keep doing one all the way down here and then just leave it to Zell, he opens the rest for you. Come on, Zell. Fixes it out. Don't worry about it. Has to be right. Come on, Zell. Never should have asked. Go. Well done, Zell. Yeah, some of the games, like, figuring out solutions, though, like with the Uncharted games, is the type of, some things I do like to do in a lot of games, especially games like Monkey Island. So we played Monkey Island on the channel, like Monkey Island 1 and 2. We've got the newer one, so we really want to play that. But we played them just trying to figure out the little tiny off-the-wall clues. Oh, that's right, you're still getting the battles down here. Could have dawned on me. About fighting our way through him. And then save point you see, I think that one's only visible because we have the siren ability move find on. I think, I'm not sure, but I walked off it. We're going to pop a save here. Before I carry on moving down. We know that doesn't work, so we can put the strength back on to go back up to maximum strength. Okay. Way down. And right at the end, there is another save point that appears when you have, because you have move find. And that one's right next to the boss down here. Overall, I think we're doing okay. Obviously, the biggest part, we did have a couple of knockdowns. But the hardest part was trying to remember how to get down this area. Now, do I know how many hours this game takes to complete? Or... don't think it's too long. Trying to think of how many... because obviously, if you want 100% complete it, there's other bits you can do out of the game. But easiest way to find out, if you have a look at our playlist, see how long our playlist is. Because each video in our playlist is an hour. And then we will have about 2 or 3 more episodes after that. So I think it's round about... I want to say about 20 hours. No, somewhere between 20 and 30. You can do it a lot quicker if you know, if you're like one of the those speed runners that know all the glitches and everything to skip out loads. And if you're not trying to do all the side bits. Because there's loads of different side bits in this game. So not only do you have what we're showing on the channel, we've got some other bits that we've recorded that are going to be solely on shorts content. Where there's like a Queen of Cards side mission, an Alien side mission. Like loads. Yeah, I would say just under, probably about, I'm going to say around 30 hours. I think we need to go down that rope. I'm trying to figure out how to grab it. That's all this part is about working your way down to the bottom. Then if you want to like 100% complete it to get all the trophies with everything in it, I think that would take you about, possibly about 50 hours, 40 to 50. That's the down. The hardest part is trying to figure out where the area is to go down. We're still working it. We're still going down. Here we go. When you get to a part when there's the harder enemies, then we know. Because each level you go down, enemies get harder. A battle straight after a battle. That ain't fun. Ah, yeah, this is more like it. Manoa, the one-hit kill specialist. Why I like death on the weapon. This is your Behemoth level. Still think there's the Iron Giant level, as well as the Red Dragon level. So you play 3 characters in this game. Your main character is Squall. So it's like it's an RPG, so you get your team. So your main character is Squall. I need to actually of Zell. Squall's your main character. You have Renoa. You have Zell. They're the three that I tend to have on my party. But you also have other party members that you can switch in, which is like a save point out in the world, which is like Irvine, Christus, and Selfie. So you pick and choose whichever ones you prefer. But I prefer these three as the main base characters to have. And it's all to do with basically, I prefer, like obviously you have Squall. I prefer the other two because of what their limits are. So Renoa has the chance to do Invincible Moon, which as you saw when we fought Bahamut, when it comes out, Invincible Moon, makes your people, basically they can't die until it wears off. And Zell does a lot of multiple attacks. Irvine's another one that's great to have. But my issue with Irvine is the fact that you need to make sure you buy or crafted the bullets for him. Where at least with Zell, his limit will just constantly keep going. Even though there's a time limit on it, it will still just constantly keep going until after. Like, you don't need to make sure you have something extra like you do for Irvine's. For these three, probably the most ideal three to get a decent amount of damage output. So making our way down. Dragons. The one after these must be the Iron Giants. Petrify Zell. Oh, where's Zell? Yeah, but pretty much all the Final Fantasy games, you have it's a party-based group that you go around with. Dragons are all just down to Zell trying to beat them. The others can kill them, but you know, Zell, petrify, boom, done. If you actually know what level each creature's on, like, we can't remember what level these creatures are on, but if you remembered them, you would go into the first one having Death equipped, because you knew it was Bahamut, the Behemoths. In this one, you would go in with everyone with Petrify on status attack, because you know it's Red Dragons. And the Iron Giants, everyone should have blind on. So in theory, we should change the blind after we get off this level. Not going to though. Go. Because the aim is, all you have to do is get to the bottom. There'll be a save point if you have the Siren move find on. Save it. And you get ready for one of the hardest fights in this game, which is Ultimate Weapon. But you tend to fly through it if you go in like what we are going to. Yeah, Odin. Great when you get Odin come. You gotta sit back, have a drink. Don't need to worry about anything. Bit of rehydration there. Ali, what is the best character you prefer to play, and who is the strongest among them? I think the strongest overall in all this is Squall. Best character, like with the story wise and everything, I would say I prefer Zell. Little bit of a temper, but he's always trying to do the right thing. I like Zell as a character, but as a combat version character, I say Squall's by far the best, because with his gunblade, which is a weapon he does, it has a function where when it's about to hit, you press the trigger button, and if you get the trigger button at the right place when you're about to hit, you hit them straight away with a crit. Then if it goes on overall Final Fantasy characters, every Final Fantasy game, I'll say my favorite character would either be Tifa or Lightning, followed by Cloud. Even though we did on the channel, we did a poll. It's available. The stuff can be seen in our community feed, where we did a poll for the best Final Fantasy character, and we did another poll. At the minute, we did one that finished off for the best Dark Souls 1 boss, and the Dark Souls 2 bosses will be starting shortly to figure out who the community thinks is the best Dark Souls 2 boss. But we did one for Final Fantasy characters where Cloud won. Now, what are the numbers on the characters? Is it their strength? That number you see at the side, that's their health. Or their current health. But they do have stats like... The hardest part in this one, in number 8, you have the Junction GFs, which are like summons, and Junction Magic to increase certain stats. And the maximum is 255. For like, except for life, which is 9,999. The maximum strength is 255, and the only one of our characters with maximum strength is Squall at the minute. The other two won't be far off. They'll be on like 170 odd or 180 odd. Need the claps. Come on. This is the hardest part. It's almost dead because doing Mighty Guard. The hardest part in this bit, the fight's to get down to the bottom. The reason why that big thing's missing, you can see the smoke thing coming off the top. What happened was we blinded it. Because it only does physical attacks, it won't hit. As long as it's blinded, it won't be able to hit us. What? Not supposed to be able to hit us, it's blinded? That wasn't fun. Famous last words, that, wasn't it? With it being blinded, it won't be able to hit us. Ah, I think its smoke's gone from it. Oh no, it's still there. Oh, I thought it was almost dead. Come on, Zell. Get with your limit. If I left the card ability on Zell, I would probably would have been able to transform it into a card. This is why I like Zell. Because of the you can chain up a couple of like the medium damage moves that he does quite quickly. And he does a lot of damage. I do think we need to just knock Zell up a bit. What's that, Ali? You enjoyed watching me. See you tomorrow. Take care. No problem. Thanks for coming along. Catch you tomorrow. We will be continuing Final Fantasy VIII tomorrow. Where I think it's... Hopefully, if we get Eden done before the end of the stream tonight, tomorrow should be us taking on... Heading to where the Sorceress is. Thank you for coming along. I can't believe Zell keeps dying. No problem. Go watch. Not a problem, my friend. Catch you tomorrow. Enjoy. Oh, I know it's late where you are, so enjoy your sleep. Every time, Zell. Every time. Like Zell's doing that just to mock me. We have to make it down to the next level. Be great. Get to the save point. Sort out our tactic. Go in. Give it one shot on ultimate weapon. Should be able to beat it. No, you're going with your family. You'll watch the replay. Oh, not a problem. Not a problem, my friend. We will hopefully be able to take out ultimate weapon. We will have... I would say we will have one shot. If we can get down there quick enough, we will have one shot on it. Zell. Go down to Zell doing enough damage. If I can get about 10... 10 to 15 of the moves. That's about 15 to 20,000 damage-ish. This is why I like them. Getting these quick moves straight in. Bang, 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 bang. Hey, I've done enough damage, Zell. Nice. Okay, we have to be close to getting down the stairs, surely. Almost out. Obviously, we're going to be back in. Going to be some more giants. Oh, excellent. Thank you, Odin. Get out. Save point. Excellent. So what we're going to do, quickly sort out, you need to take off the HP. And that. And we need the rejunction. The HP. And that should be in... Oh, she's not in yellow. Why aren't you in yellow? Do the same to Squall. Alright, well, they're not in yellow. Isn't the best thing. We're going to pop a save. Pens needed. Got it. Got 12. This is it. Ideally, we wanted them in yellow. So there was a higher chance for Renoa to do the Invincible Moon. Go in. Renoa's going to draw Eden. Squall's going to cast Meltdown. Does have a decent thing for your summons if you want to try stealing. But it is quite hard because its Light Pillar can one-shot kill people. Here we go. We're in. Who's it gone for? It's gone for Squall. Got Eden. Phoenix down. That should be on Squall. We are going to Aura herself. We are going to out down on it. Get with an Angelo. And a duel. That's it. We're going all out on it now. Ready to feel the pain. Ultimate weapon. Invincible Moon as well. Come on. What that means is, it's basically it can't hurt us. It can't hurt us until that wears off. Obviously, we did have one knockout on Squall. But now it's just about bringing the pain to it. If you're able to get Invincible Moon on, that's a perfect chance for you to draw what you can from it. So you can use Invincible Moon and try drawing as much Ultima and stuff. But by this point of the game, you probably should have maxed out Ultima like what we have by just buying a lot from Shumu Village or from the draw points on Island closest to Hell and closest to Island closest to Hell and Island closest to Heaven. Mission Star. Here she goes. Fighting Angelo. So I couldn't steal. I'm attempting to just steal all the time. Here's another Wishing Star. I mean, the dog is huge. Now it's Zell's turn. Do want to double check just to make sure I did get Eden. Unless we've killed it, then I'll just assume we got Eden. Yeah, we did get Eden. That would have been embarrassing if we forgot about doing that. Put another Invincible Moon on us. Pops it all up. He still failed to steal. I've got us with a Quake. Okay, we're invincible. But it might heal Renoa. Shouldn't, because she's invincible. Should do no damage. Nice. Best thing when you get the Invincible Moon off. You're just sitting back, relaxing. Why it's always great to put Aura on. Because it gives you a higher chance of getting one of the ones where you need the critical limit of the battle to be high. Because obviously there's a hidden mechanic behind, which is what determines what level of Angelo summon you get. All we did was just Piling the pain, piling the pressure on it. I think Zell's killed it. Oh, what a boy, Zell. That's what we're talking about. We get Eden. We beat Ultimate Weapon. I think we can just leave. Don't think we get into combat. We might as well make our way out before we log off tonight. Yeah, so that's Bahamut got, Eden got, Ultimate Weapon beat. All that's left now, we'll level up those DFs in between before tomorrow's stream. Get everything sorted for that before tomorrow's stream, and then it'll be time for the final push. I think there is combat out here, so we can go ability counter none, just to be on the safe side. Work our way up. 6. B. At the top, which was the hardest place for us to enter. Go, then climb up. Onto the ship, fly to land. Get in there. Yeah. And that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is where we're going to end for tonight. I'd like to say thanks everyone for coming along. Thanks for coming along, Ali, keeping me company tonight. Thanks everyone else who watches us on playback. I know quite a lot of people do. If you're liking the content we're doing, make sure you hit that thumbs up. It does help. We do live streams on the channel Sunday through the Thursday, with Sundays mainly being our real retro gaming night, where we play all old classic games, and we're currently working through, as this is live, Legends of Dragoon. Monday and Tuesday, we're currently working through a series called the Final Fantasy Frenzy, where we're playing everything Final Fantasy, getting towards the end of Final Fantasy 8. And on Wednesday and Thursday, we do a blind playthrough night, where we're currently working through the Uncharted series. Come join us then if you're interested in watching us try to solve puzzles playing the Uncharted series. Yeah, thanks everyone for coming along. If we've done the next episode, that will appear down the bottom left of your screen now. You can click it and move on. Everyone, though, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye, and stay safe.